All right, let's see what the homie, my best friend Aye Verb, has going on today. What's it? 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Of course, you know you're gonna catch him almost 14 hours of his day live in Twitter Spaces, and as we can see here from his profile, he's live in Twitter Spaces right now. What does his profile say? Aye Verb, the legendary rapper, battle MC, actor. That's a lie. Then again, he is an actor. He acts like he's a real person. That is, actually, he's telling the truth there. I'll take that back. Speaker, deleted at 90K. Well, you joined at 2021. 2021 is what? It's over 5 years ago, right? You can't even get back to half yet after 5 years. They can't find you or something. Your content isn't that good. And you have Hector pinned to the top of your profile as if it's not a strip club anthem response diss track to Mickey Factz, who is right now in the midst of murdering you in a 7-day onslaught series called The Plague. Wow. Anyway, and we're going to be covering what's it, day 3, day 4. We're going to be covering day 4. We're going to be covering that live on the Sorry It's True podcast side, the RBE channel, probably tonight. So y'all stay tuned, depending on when you see this, or go catch that full live if you want to tune in with the live stream and the podcast and the whole chat and everything. But anyway, what does it say? Only war. Get out the way. Oh, he's got 37 people in the space, a whole 37. Good job. Good job on talking to 37 people about your war plan or whatever that. I dare not ever click into one of his spaces. I'll catch clips maybe on Twitter or somewhere around, but I wish I would. I got a whole 37 people in here. Okay. Okay. Who's supposed to be for Mickey Factz? All right, let's stick to the topic that you probably guys see in the thumbnail and the title related. Here it is right here. I'm not music. Let me turn the music off. This is what Aye Verb posted recently. He's got Mickey Factz over here. He's got me, ARP in the middle. He's got Holla to the right. Oh my God, I'm so upset about this. This hurts my heart so much. Yo, this guy is so weird. So he gives me the earrings. All right. The loop earrings. That's what makes me the most offended. Of how come I had to have the fucking big earrings? Verb or whatever. Oh, I get it. This is your mental creation. This is what you envision. Oh. Anyway, Holla, a guy who he's tried so hard to be like and who he's hated on literally for many, 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 many years. Done things behind his back, tried to backstab him multiple times. Would love to trade shoes with this man while he's in the midst of hopping state to state to state, trying to figure out where he's going to actually reside. Anyway, Mickey Factz, who's in the middle of dropping the 7-day plague, and me in the middle, I guess, because he doesn't like my coverage. And I don't expect him to, but I'm just a podcaster, man. I'm just reviewing and recapping and reacting to Mickey's diss songs. I thought this was all hip hop, but this is what you post. It doesn't bother any of us to the point where we got to feel, oh my God, like, let me find this actual thread. Can I find the post of it? Obviously he didn't delete it, but let me, because it's right there. We just clicked into it. But where is the thread? Okay, here's the thread. 50,000 views. Oh, there you go. You got some traction on this when you use me, Holla, and Mickey. There you go. Got a little bit of traction there. Let's see some of the comments. Danny Myers puts, gotta be ready to squab when you post stuff like this, bro. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to bump into any of us, and I don't want to bump into him neither. Okay, but it's Verb. Verb's not anywhere near built like he portrays. Man, what? I keep a gun on me, man. I don't forget. I have been threatened. Ain't no squabbling with me. So why you be talking about boxing? You don't forget what? You know what you do too much, Verb? You talk about guns too much. You know, if you ever have a shooting situation, your social media and all this type of stuff is going to come up because you seem like an edgy, scary person. Those are the type of people that even if you have a legal firearm, they look at you and say, you probably jumped the gun, metaphorically speaking, right? You talk about doing things to people and using deadly force too much. What happens if you bump into somebody that you've been bullying, cyberbullying, or talking bad about? Like, things don't always have to end up in some type of we as people must understand that confrontation, physical confrontation, does not always solve our problems. Verb, if I happen to cross paths with you, you know what I would like to put on record? I would probably extend my hand to you, attempt to shake your hand. If you didn't shake my hand, I would understand. I would back up a little bit. I wouldn't want to come off threatening. And I would ask you if we could step to the side and just have a man-to-man conversation. Can we figure out how to put our issues to the side as grown men? Grown men, grown fathers well, I don't know what you do, but grown, to my understanding, fathers, you know? That's what I would do if I ever saw you again, Verb. I would ask you if we can figure out how to put our differences aside. Meanwhile, you remain on Twitter, always talking about your gun. I just want, people to understand, this is your reaction publicly all the time. You're talking about this level of stuff. That's kind of extreme, man. It's kind of extreme. But Danny says they got one too. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Holla. Mickey put me in that. No need for violence. So there you go, Danny. I'm with him. Be safe out here, brother. That sounds a little bit like sarcasm. He's like, you want to stir all these pots online all day. You never know when you cross paths with people. You never know. Get in the studio. Mickey on your skull. We need rapping. Von Doom back. Oh, Danny's being nice. He's a cool guy. That's what that's about. And he's a rapper. You always been cold with a pen, but war is on you, and you must see. That's the problem. People want to hear him rap. He wants to tweet about I keep a gun and blah 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 blah. That's like a scary reaction. Why are you talking about guns? Everybody's talking about rapping. I don't know. Are you scared? Do you have to think about a gun because you post this type of stuff? So do you feel like posting this is going to bring violence your way? If that's the case, then why post it, man? The name of the game is to keep ourselves out of trouble. No, I don't know. That's you. What does this say? This guy is literally fantasizing and imaging Mickey Factz at Hitman Holla at ARP as women. This ain't the dish you think it is. It actually plays more into YouTube being, or you being a pop. I won't say the full term. How do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree, disagree? A cautionary tale of what happens when followers' ego and a big mouth steady gets one into S they can't get out of. Somebody drops Mickey Factz last drop. By the time you guys see this video, there'll probably be the Hitman release, Letter to Holla. Of all people, one of them which is in your AI picture, your AI fantasy. Ugh. Blech. You talk about women, but think about, this is your Twitter, buddy. This is the response you're getting. Verb, this kind of crazy. Take it down. Look at this. Out of pocket. Why? Look at this. People shaking their head. This is your reactions. Whoever did this is genius. At hilarious. This guy needs help. 274 followers. You need help. Whoever did this is a genius. I don't know about that. I wonder what's going on in your mind, buddy. What the hell is happening? Laughing my ass off. If this ain't about the lamest, shaking my head. Verb, you are weird. Still, even this year, the perm kept you sane. Damn, now Verb picturing men dressed up. That's not. Think about it. He had to choose the clothes to put on this picture that may say, you need a new set. Did you or a sheep make this? There goes somebody saying, they're having a little bit too much fun with this. You still haven't rapped, yawn. This post say more about you than them. Weird, bro. I mean, I didn't have any pics. I didn't skip anything. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, Verb. But what matters the most to me in responding to your nasty fantasy, and we all know there's a lot of weird stuff going on in your mind, but what comes to my mind the most is it's just a reminder that Aye Verb displays behavior of a rat. And when I say a rat, I say it YouTube respectfully, because our definition over on the Sorry is True podcast that we've stood on for years is a snitch or rat is somebody that involves himself in a situation and then deals with authorities afterwards. Okay. And my bad, I shouldn't have even taken down the Twitter because I actually want to make a point on that and show you guys, right? Because when you involve yourself in controversy or disses or what some people were calling lame or nasty, you're putting different imagery on three different men that got children, sons and daughters in the world. And I don't think any of the three of us are crying, right? And we're damn sure not running to Twitter authorities or policy or YouTube, but that's what you decided to do, right? Yet, if I scroll down your Twitter, let me see if I find any of that stuff. Let me see if I see some of that stuff I was seeing. What was it like yesterday? Where is it? Where is it? Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, what's this? Thank you. At hashtag the set. Yes, light them up. Flag anything disrespectful to me. All right. I don't know who the set is, but he's telling people to flag anybody, I guess. What he really means is anybody that has a difference of opinion than him. Another tweet. Flag them all. Hashtag the set. This obviously you guys know that I do stuff like this to put it on record, right? He could delete it now if he wants. He's talking about cyberbullying. Okay, up here. Thank you. I'm so tired of getting bullied. How should I go about reporting cyberbullying? He think I'm talking to him, but now mind you, these flag posts he puts after. What would you call this? Is this not cyber? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There was another one that I saw. There was another one. Oh, you posted it twice. Oh, you like posting it. You posted it here and you posted it. Okay, you like that picture a lot, I guess. Okay. Here it is. Attention, hashtag the set. A vid I posted, not one that matters, was flagged. I have the proof. Which one? I need y'all to flag all these niggas. Shit, if they playing with my name, I told y'all they can dish it, but he can't take it. Flag all they shit. Go crazy, gang. So when I say he's a rat, and this is for anybody around him, this is for YouTube, this is for the people that's watching this video, that's what I mean by rat behavior, right? So first of all, everybody that knows Aye Verb is a compulsive liar, right? He says, I have the proof. Which one? He would post it. Post the proof, post the video that you got flagged. He won't do that because none of his videos got flagged. He's 100% lying. Just like he told the world there was audio of somebody talking behind Frank's back. That's a lie. There's no audio. Frank will tell you guys this. He said he has audio on Holla. As much as he's been into it with Holla for over like the last 2+ years or whatever, don't you think he would have released the audio by now? Right? What are you waiting for? You'll say anything you can about him. You'll talk about his mother. You've talked about his family. You've talked about his woman being shot in the neck and almost killed, but you refuse to release the audio that you've said for months that you have. No, he's lying. He's lying, right? And we call his bluff all the time. His channel didn't get flagged. He's just saying this. Even his lies are like child level. You know, he's not a good liar. He's the guy that'll call you and say, yo, why don't we cancel this or push this battle back so I could battle Drake? You know, like his lies aren't even good. His lies are like third graders level, you know? So he doesn't show the proof to this because he made it up, but he's trying to use that as incentive. And then this wouldn't even be correct content this wouldn't even be correct behavior from a YouTube policy standpoint because he's saying, just get everybody. No. Who flagged your video? If you had a video flagged, which you didn't, who flagged it? And you should report that particular person harassing you to YouTube, right? If you're actually being harassed. But this is what I mean about snitch behavior. It's somebody that in the midst of all these, he puts out his song, right? Dissing and responding, and he wanted to play the game. Mickey Factz began to trash him. Jay Mills already trashed him. He's getting a lot of backlash for his song that he put out. He's getting a lot of backlash for Mickey Factz songs that's really, really breaking him down, and also the track that the multiple tracks that Jay Mills dropped on him. And he acts like, oh, it's nothing. I don't need to respond. Wasn't good. The numbers ain't there. But he is burning inside. He is dying inside. He is bleeding inside. And that's why he will go as far as to say, you know what? I got some proof of me. So everybody just flag anybody that doesn't. That's how he's responding to this. Yet he'll do stuff like this. So when you talk about dish it but can't take it, that's also part of being a rat. You want to walk into the bank, put the gun in somebody's face, but then when the cops pull you over and grab you and say, oh, you the suspect, you start saying, oh, the person that went left, meanwhile, I got right. The person that went left, he's the one that orchestrated the whole thing, right? You could dish it or you could be involved in it, but when things don't go your way, you run to any level of authority, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a principal, whether it's a detective, whether it's the YouTube police, whether it's the Twitter police. That is a rat.